How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mickey, and today we're going to be checking out a song from Chris De Burgh, and this is The Spanish Train, and it's a live performance from Dublin, Ireland. And this is a request via a donation from Chrissy, who wanted us to check this out. So I am familiar. She mentioned the song Lady in Red, which I am very familiar with that song. I remember that one growing up, but this one is one that just off the name, I don't recognize. So I'm really enjoy getting to hear new songs from artists that I'm aware of or artists that I've heard before. So it's really fun to see because that Lady in Red, if I remember correctly, is really just a slow ballad type song. And so I'm not sure exactly what if that was his style or if this is going to be something completely different. So let's get to it and check it out. Link to the original video can be found down below in the description.
Thank you very much. And now, my friends, come away with me on a journey into the unknown. Perhaps to hell itself.
Okay.
There's a Spanish train that runs between Guadalquivir and old Seville. At dead of night the whistle blows and people hear she's running still. And then they hush their children back to sleep, lock their doors, upstairs they creep, for it is said that the souls of the dead fill that train 10,000 deep. Well, the railway man lay dying with his people by his side. His family were crying, knelt in prayer before he died. But above his bed, just awaiting for the dead, was the devil with a twinkle in his eye. Well, God's not around, and look what I found. This one's mine!
Oh, wow. So this is, I love the setup here. And it's almost like he's telling a story, obviously. But I love how in doing so, he's got it set up to where the spotlight is on him. The rest of the stage is dim. And I'm not sure in the studio recording if it's just the piano. But if it's not, regardless, I love the choice to do that here because it's almost um it is like I mean, like I said, he's telling a story, and just that piano, how they're playing it here and how it's composed, it's adding to the suspense and the mystery of the story. And obviously, we have a story about death and the devil coming, and so really curious to see how it unfolds. But just wanted to point out, I love how this is set up already, and it's already drawn me in and has me curious to see where the story is going to go and if it's going to be just this spoken word throughout, which I'm perfectly fine with. It's different, it's interesting, and it's intriguing. So let's back it up and keep going.
Well, God's not around, and look what I found. This one's mine! Just then the Lord himself appeared in a blinding flash of light.
Okay.
And shouted at the devil, "Get thee hence to endless night!" But the devil just grinned and said, "I may have sinned. There's no need to push me around. I got him first so you can do your worst. He's going underground. But I think I'll give you one more chance," said the devil with a smile. "So throw away that stupid lance, it's really not your style. Joker is the name, poker is the game. We'll play right here on this bed, and then we'll bet for the biggest stakes yet, the souls of the dead." And I said, "Look out, Lord, he's gonna win."
Okay.
The sun is down, the night is riding in. That train is dead on time, many souls are on the line. Ooh, Lord. He's gonna win.
Nice. I love what they've done with this so far, how they spent the first 2.5 minutes building up the anticipation, setting the mood. And like I said, that piano, that's the word I was looking for, was just setting the mood and enhancing the mood of the song and the mystery of the song. And then they were slowly adding instruments, drums, a little bit you could hear the cymbals. And then there was some other synth, maybe a synthesizer that they added. And then when we come in, we have the guitar, the bass, and I just love the buildup of this song so far. And it's like right at the moment when you find out they're gonna, I think he said they're gonna play poker for the fate of this soul. So very interesting. This song is not something I've heard, not from this era anyway. There may be more, but this is one that this style. It's not one that I've heard before. It reminds me a little bit, if you're familiar with Ren, who is popular right now, and his storytelling ability. If you've ever watched any of The Tale of Ginny and Screech, or any of the High End, he's a very good storyteller, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. So I'd be curious to know if he got any influence from Chris here. So let's back it up and keep going.
He's gonna win. With a railwayman he cut the cards. He dealt them each a hand of 5. And for the Lord he was praying hard of that train he'd have to drive. With the devil he had 3 aces and a king, and the Lord he was running for a straight. He had the queen, the knave, the 9, and 10 of spades. All he needed was the 8. And then the Lord he called for one more card, but he drew the diamond 8. And the devil said to the Son of God, I believe you've got it straight. So deal me one, for the time has come to see who will be the king of this place. But as he spoke, from beneath his cloak, he slipped another ace.
Oh, wow.
10,000 souls was the opening bid. Soon went up to 59. But the Lord didn't see what the devil did, and he said, that suits me fine. I'll raise you high to 105 and forever put an end to your sins. But the devil let out a mighty shout, my hand win. And I said, Lord, Lord, don't let him win. The sun is down, the night is riding in. That train is dead on time, many souls are on the line. Oh Lord, don't let him win.
Also love how in the beginning when he was doing the spoken word part, there was times where he would finish a word on the sentence and he would just a little bit barely start to sing like maybe half of the word. So it kind of gave you another anticipation of, is he going to sing, or is it just going to be just him doing his spoken word throughout the beginning? But just love the build up there. I think they did that perfectly with the devil cheating, but winning the hand by cheating, and having the guitar come in and just a little heavy, just sound right there. I thought that was perfect timing. So it just goes to show you how well done the arrangement is for this song. I'm really enjoying this. It's been a journey, and like I said, it's like a play almost, if you will. So our musical theater. That's what I would classify this as, musical theater, because we're getting a little bit of everything. So let's back it up and finish up.
Many souls are on the line. Oh Lord, don't let him win.
Like that bass.
Well, that Spanish train still runs between Guadalquivir and Old Seville. At dead of night, the whistle blows and people fear. She's running still. And far away in some recess, the Lord and the devil are now playing chess. The devil still cheats and wins more souls, and as for the Lord, well, he's just doing his best.
Wow, that was a journey.
And I say, Lord, oh Lord, don't let it win. The sun is down, the night is riding. That train is still on time, and my soul is on the line. Oh Lord, you've got to win.
Very cool. So not the ending that you would think having, not heard this song before, you would always think the good would always prevail, over evil, but in this story, uh, the evil is prevailing as they continue on 'cause they say they're still playing games and the devil is still cheating. I think they were playing chess. So it's very interesting that, you have a story end like that because normally, like I said, you always have good come out on top. So interesting choice there, but I really enjoyed, uh, what they did with the song, how they approached it, the storytelling in the song, the composition of the song. I think it was just beautifully done and just so well done, and I really enjoyed it. So thanks to Crizzy for suggesting this song. And if you guys have any songs that, you would like me to react to, put them down in the comments and I'll add them to the list and get to them just as soon as I can. So keep leaving those comments, keep liking the channel, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and you're getting value out of the content I have here. I really appreciate everybody that's done so already. So thanks for being here. Hope everybody has a great week, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.